Okay, all right. So I'm Kane, and one of the co-founders of Gank, James, as you can see on the other screen, below me. So I'm here to talk about Gank. We're a startup. We just started not too long ago, last year, and we are a gaming gig platform. So I'll explain what that means later. So how we looked at the industry, why we're looking at the industry, because we're both gamers, and we realized that it was something good to work with because it was out of passion. And when we took a step back and looked at the gaming industry, we noticed a few things before we started this platform. So of course, everybody knows the world has a lot of gamers. Every other person I know is a gamer, and most of them happen to be millennials and Gen Z. So that actually means that being a gamer, you possess a lot of skills, and that could be unutilized, and that actually is currently may or may not be generating you any income. Unlikely that you'll be generating any income from your gaming skills and experience, and even your gaming assets as well. But we as gamers, we spend so many hours gaming. What if we could turn that time into income, for example? And actually, there's a market for it already. So with COVID being rampant, and as we look towards 2025, did you know half the world's population would be on the gig economy? That means half of every worker would be a freelancer. So that was why we looked at the gaming industry, and we looked at the gaming habits and the job habits of the future, and realized that actually a gaming gig platform is something that is pretty important for the next generation. So the gaming gig platform is simply a platform where gamers put their services on our platform, where your user can come in and engage you for services. So just to give you an idea or inspiration of what you as a user or a gamepal, as we call the seller, could do, you could be a gamepal, for example. A gamepal is basically a gaming companion and get matched with like-minded players on the platform. The other way you could put your services on the platform is to train other users to help them unlock their gaming potential and grow as a gamer. Support is another way. It's pretty much like carry, as most gamers know it, where we assist players to enjoy their gaming content. And battle is also another category where teams scrimmage against teams. So teams versus teams, so that you can fight it out in the arena and pretty much understand how you would be able to have successful outcomes versus another real team, and how your team play would work in a stressful situation, perhaps. So when we looked at this platform, it's like a Fiverr for gamers, and we realized that connectivity, so communication connectivity, is very important. It's very different from Fiverr, where you could write emails and all day long. But as a gamer, we tend to chat a lot, and so we have integrated 4 types of communications: chat, video, voice, and even screen share. Screen share is especially important when coaches want to look at other gamers and see how they're doing as they are playing, and at real time teach them what not to do or what to do. On the platform is pretty much like your other marketplaces. We verify users to make sure that they are who they say they are, how good they say they are. Players get the users can give feedback and review, so that other players in the future can get a more authentic understanding of what the experience would be like. We also have secure payments and dispute resolution. So if you're on our platform, we make sure that every step of the way you feel secure and safe throughout the session, and you don't need to worry about any dispute, consequences, and escalations that may come from a transaction. And so just a quick glance at the app that we just, this is the latest app that we have right now. As you can see, on the top, I'm scrolling the highlights banner. That's where we launch our in-app campaigns for the latest things that's happening on the app. For You is just an amalgamation of all media that's on the app. And of course, the events page is featuring Gank Wars, which is a tournament, and celebrity playing matches. As you can see, I'm scrolling now the featured sellers, and on the featured seller, we are promoting individual profiles. And here is me looking into a profile where I would see the services of the gamepal. And this is just clicking into one of their listings. You can see the availability, the title, and back to the listing, and so on and so forth. So you can hire directly through chat. We imagine chat would be an experience pretty much of how you start your engagement. And of course, on the search function, you can search for gamepals through profiles. And again, back to chat, we imagine that it's a social engagement platform. So that's why we run hires through the backbone of chat. Here you can see the upcoming orders, completed transactions, canceled transactions, and so on. And I'll pass this time over to James.
Hi, thanks for that, Kane. Yeah, so basically, Kane just went through some of the verticals that we support. And in the phase one of our application, we're actually focusing on in-game services. What that means is services that actually promote and help improve users' gaming experience. So gamepals, we are heavily focusing on that, and we are engaging from the ground up all the interesting characters that we find in Southeast Asia that are able to provide a good and unique experience in a game, playing with another person. We're also looking at influencers, aka streamers, and streamers, while they may earn some sort of income through streaming sites, they can supplement their income through our platform by engaging their fans. And then we have the professional side, the pro side, where they can train and pass on their skills to other gamers. And we have the support and battle, which it's all about looking for group and looking for other groups to challenge and improve your skills. And we're not just going to stop there at phase one. We are looking, after we establish ourselves there, to really go more into the industry side of gaming. So how do you become a better streamer or a better shoutcaster? How do you manage esports teams and organize tournaments or test or be a QA for games? So we want to let freelancers or anyone with the inclination to really be on this app to teach these skills. So far, in terms of traction, we've launched in Southeast Asia quite recently in May. Through, I think, 2 months, we've gained about close to 4,000 seller listings. And in terms of user app downloads, it's about 32,000 downloads. Yeah, so this is just kind of like where we see ourselves, or it's more of a, we don't just want to stay as a gig marketplace over the long term, but how do we evolve? These are just some ideas. We could potentially use all the pool of talent that we gather on the marketplace to launch an academy and to help gaming organizations, train their employees. And then we have we can go further and deeper into the micro-influencer platform, which actually at this early stage, we are already engaging micro-influencers. So we can see more ways of helping them make a living through gaming. Yeah. So far, we have had our share of advocates in the gaming industry. So from hardware equipment like Armageddon to esports teams like Alliance and media companies in the gaming industry like EGG Network, which is big in Malaysia and Singapore, and Reality Rift, another esports company. And these are just what some of our talent or influencers, streamers say about our platform. And they really hope that our platform can help them succeed doing what they love. In the team-wise, we are primarily a tech organization, and we have a lot of developers, as you can see here. We have 3 co-founders, CEO, which is Kane. I'm in charge of the product, and CTO is Wen Hao, who is not here today, but he's based in Indonesia. We have a very strong focus on design also. So we have senior UI UX talent, and our marketers are also the backbone of our company, which is forever charging forward and promoting the app. Yeah. So Kane, I'll just talk briefly about him. So he has actually quite many years doing events and marketing for like the top companies in this region. So he has been leading the charge on the marketing front. For myself, I'll also just talk a bit. I have been mostly in product development. I was a VP of product at Lazada, and then Alibaba. Then going on to smaller startups, and now co-founding this startup with Kane and Wen Hao. Yeah, so Wen Hao he has had a lot of experience managing projects for other people. He had a team of 100 developers at one time. So now he's managing his own project, and I think that is kind of like a dream for him. Thanks. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, so that's the pretty much the end of our presentation. Thank you.
Sharon can't hear
I
you.
am muted again. I am so sorry. Thank you so much for sharing your presentation, and I hope that we get to onboard more people onto the platform.
Yes.
All right, so let me just take a look. I think pretty straightforward about what the platform is, and we've also shared your your website link as well through our social medias. So if there's anything, I think they will be able to contact you directly as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, yep. I think we're good because I don't see any much questions. Yeah. So, if there's anybody who's interested in the Gank platform, I would like to be linked up with them to let me know. I'll do the link up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
once
we just
again,
happen to be also interested to allow internship onto the platform, onto our company as well. Just let us know and send your applications. I think I'll update Cheryl on where to send it.
do share.
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
share the JD with me so that I can share with everybody in our community.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
then. Thank you both so much for your time.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
you.
you. All right. Bye.
If you're a gamer, you have to try Gank. It is a gig platform where you can make money by gaming with others. I use it while I'm streaming my games. Anyone, including my fans, can now hire me as a game pal to play games with them. I think Gank is great because it's a platform where many influencers, streamers, and even cosplayers engage with their supporters. It allows me to earn additional income and engage with my fans, all while doing something I love. I can build my own gamer profile and list services for games I play during my streams, which means I wouldn't just be waiting for subs or bits anymore. This means that my streams are now working even better for me now because I'm on Gank. Now, we have an app that's easy to use. It has given me the confidence to focus more on creating content instead of worrying if I'm earning enough. There's so much you can do. Browse gaming clips, participate in community gaming events, connect with other gamers, and expand your network. It gives me a sense that my dream of becoming a full-time gamer is finally falling into place. Seriously, if If you're a gamer, you have to use Gank.